This is Birdie, and I'm Birdie's person, Lynn. It was disturbing to think about the overcrowding. Well, just a sense of distress for everybody, the animals, the people who work at the shelter, thinking about the circumstances of the people who had either had their dogs wander off or surrendered them. So it's distressing in general to think about the needs that are involved. And I felt like it was ready to let the light in a little bit. And so I applied for and was approved to be a foster. Savannah pointed to Birdie and said, "That's a nice dog." I said, okay. And I brought Birdie home. I had her a week. And I just fell in love with her. And I had had a very sad life due to circumstances for a number of years. She was just so affectionate and playful and brought so much life into my life. I couldn't imagine not having her as my forever friend. I have always thought that Birdie perhaps chewed her way through a leash or somehow left a loving home because she never seemed as though she'd ever been mistreated. She came knowing how to fetch. She was very affectionate. She knew some commands. And I'm so sorry for Birdie that she was on the street for a period of time. We have a pretty well-established routine, although it doesn't look like it right now. Birdie sleeps in my bedroom on a bed, and she likes to nose troll my bed to wake me up in the morning. So there's this really cute face that's working the perimeter to get me to get up. And I get up, fix myself some coffee, feed Birdie, and then we take a very long walk at 6:30, the latest at 7 every day. That's a lot of fun for both of us, and we're working on certain basic commands on our walks. But it's also very helpful when it's dark because Birdie can't see squirrels then. She's rather fixated on squirrels. I tell people that Birdie makes me laugh, and I didn't have much to laugh about for a long time. So anyway, she makes me laugh a lot. In my case, I've chosen to support animal welfare. I've been involved with Aggie Land for, golly, I'd have to go back and say maybe 30 years and seen the transition that they've made and always trying to do better. And that's something that I always admired about my husband, is he was never content with the status quo. He was always trying to improve himself and do better. And I think Aggie Land does the same thing.